Hello everybody, my name is Joshua James.
Mr. Bones!
And we just got out of the movie theater AMC. We just watched Halloween Ends. My name is Joshua James.
Mr. Bones.
And we literally just got out of AMC Theater watching Halloween Ends. So instead of waiting until we get home to film this, we decided to film it right here, right now, because there's a lot to talk about this movie. What'd you think of it?
It was... Okay, there's two things that rubbed me the wrong way. But at the end of the movie, it's still a good movie.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was okay. Like, there was a few things like, that could have been worked on, or they could have done something better and all that kind of stuff. Like, there's a few things in here that I didn't really care for the movie, but I still end up liking the movie anyway. I enjoyed it. There's a few things that I didn't enjoy, but like, this is supposed to be the final Halloween movie
until they reboot it
in 10 years from
again.
now. In 10 years from now.
For the fourth time.
Fourth or fifth time, I believe.
Yes.
I think I got recounted again. But anyways, yeah. This one is a completely different movie. Like, completely different compared to the other ones, especially. Especially Halloween Kills. This is way different compared to the...
It's like... Okay. One is about
a different character. His name is Corey. That's in this movie. We're not going to spoil anything.
I was talking about the first movie, Halloween.
I know. I'm just talking about like what this movie is like. There's two stories. There's one about a kid named Corey and something else.
Okay.
Now go ahead.
So let's see here. The first movie in the series,
the 1978 one.
No, I'm talking about the Halloween.
2018.
Yes.
Halloween 2018. Okay.
Okay, where basically it is you are going to enjoy this movie because people die in it, and then the
Halloween Kills comes out.
Then Halloween Kills comes out,
which is their bloodiest one they've had so far.
Which is kill everyone.
Evil dies tonight.
Because we couldn't have not everyone die.
But the thing is about Halloween Kills, it's literally a continuation from the 2018 Halloween movie.
Yes.
So that's
even though it takes place in 21.
Actually, funny thing is, Halloween Ends was supposed to come out last year.
Yes.
But, of course, the stupid pandemic happened.
Yeah, because why not?
But anyways, go on, continue.
And then this one is basically 4 years after. Nothing's going on.
So this is supposed to be filmed in current day right now. So
2019.
No. 2018, then the 2019 thing happened in the movie. And then 4 years later...
4 years, okay. Then that would be 23. It's not 23 yet.
I'm talking about current day, like now.
Yeah.
Not like back...
But 4 years after the incident, which would be 19, it would be...
23. Yeah.
This ain't 2030. This is 20.
In 2 months, 3 months now. In 3 months, it's
3 months.
But the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, it's not. This is not like in 2019. It's supposed to be current day.
Current day in the future.
Yes.
Of 2030.
Yes. It's supposed to be in the current day, not 2019. Like
in the future.
Yeah. Again, okay. I'm gonna be straight up honest too. This one is kind of a mess. It's kind of a mess.
Yep. Kind of a mess?
Yeah.
I mean, it starts off with accidental murder.
From a babysitter. It wasn't Michael this time. Again, there's two stories in this movie. We're not gonna spoil everything about it, but the thing is, one thing that the person that you're gonna be showing us, the guy's name is Corey.
Corey.
I don't know who this actor is. Never seen him before or anything else like that.
He just exists.
But I can tell you right now, he was really, really good. He was the one who I felt sympathy for. Same with Allison. I felt so bad for them and all that kind of stuff. Because you're thinking like, Allison, you're thinking like she's finally finding love.
Yeah.
And she can move on from things like this, especially with Corey.
And then you realize
The past always keeps coming back to
it follows you.
Yeah.
Everywhere. The only reason why I say that is because he comes face to face with
Michael,
who's
who's been under the sewer for
4 years. And he's rusty.
Legitimately rusty.
He's covered in fucking dust from head to toe.
Dust, sewers, whatever that's down there.
When you first see him, he's like an old man, which he is, but it's all like he can't move
That good anymore.
Right. But then he grabs Corey. I don't even know why he was in the sewer.
Michael dragged him in there.
But why?
It's Michael.
We don't know, but he's like, I will transfer my demon energy into you. So he has him by the face. Well, not the face, the neck. The neck, because all energy transfers to the neck, apparently.
No, he was looking in the kid's eyes.
Yes. And it transferred his soul into him. And he's all like, wait a moment.
You're suffering the same thing.
I did. He did. They did. Who did? I don't know.
You're a tortured soul, pretty much.
Yes.
And he just gave a little bit of part of darkness into Corey and all that kind of stuff.
And instead of fighting it, he
accepted.
Embraced it.
He accepted it.
He embraced it. So now he's without glasses.
He's without any human emotions anymore.
He has emotions. They're just
not the ones
in the negative side of things.
Mm-hmm.
There's the light side, and then there's the good side. You can embrace the darkness, or you can fight against it.
And Corey's just been through so much abuse. It's at the point like
he's all like, you know what?
I don't care.
Just give me your power.
Like, he just didn't fight. He accepted it because 3 years, like, for this whole thing, since this whole thing started with Corey, the guy's been going through abuse and all that kind of stuff from the whole town and all that kind of stuff, and it was just that he just snapped.
The town turned against him.
Mm-hmm.
So, basically, it's the Laurie Strode thing where they had a monster. Once the monster disappeared, they had to latch on to someone.
Yeah.
So they unfortunately turned this kid that accidentally threw a kid off a balcony into said monster.
So they had to blame somebody. They pointed him as the boogeyman. So the whole town literally, this is like the town's fault too. So
it's not the one, it's the many.
So instead of trying to help the kid and all that kind of stuff, because like I said, like what he did was it was an accidental. That's the thing. But the thing is like after that, like you said, the town had to blame somebody because Michael was missing. So they had to blame somebody.
So they
made him into the boogeyman.
Yes. Until we fast forward to what we described earlier, and now he's basically
turning into the boogeyman slowly.
But he's a slow burner.
Yeah.
Which means he has feelings for Allison. But at this point, it's like it's a slow burn. You know it's going to happen.
That's one thing about this movie it kind of suffers from is like it's a slow burn in general. That's another thing about this movie. It's a slow burn. And I'll fully admit, as a diehard Halloween fan, I'll fully admit this was kind of a slow burn movie a little bit. There were some scenes, like I said, like probably could have been fixed or probably didn't need. But again, it's just like
it's a slow burn. It goes on for a little bit too long, and then when it hits like a wrecking ball. But then it goes back into the slow pace again.
And another thing about like when the killings start happening, I know movies want you to say like, "Oh, I don't want that person to die" and all that kind of stuff.
Everyone here.
Yeah, mostly all the people that you see, you know they're gonna die, and you're just counting down for them to die. And it's like at this point, like I laughed at the death scene, and I was like thinking like, "Oh, you deserve it."
But yeah, the person did deserve it. But the thing is,
like that's the one thing about this movie is like I know some people probably think, oh, that's not a big deal, but to some people who love horror movies, you like to see
you don't want to laugh at a death
or wish they would die right there.
But these people, there is no redeeming these people.
Yeah, so unfortunately, like, it's at that point like you're just like, all right, I'm just. When are you gonna die? It's like that.
It's basically the only redeemable person in this movie is basically the guy that was trying to make amends with
what happened to his son
with him, but then it's all like
he realized
that's not the person that did this. His eyes have the soul of darkness in them. So instead, he pauses, looks over, he gets down, looks into the mirror, and is all like, nope.
You know, I bet you anything of like if Dr. Loomis was in this movie or like you know that kind of stuff, he would literally probably try to tell people like this kid has evil inside him. And I guarantee no one would listen to him because they always thought he was a crazy doctor. Turns out he's always right about it and all that kind of stuff. But the thing is, it's just like, Donald Pleasance is surely missed in these movies.
Yes.
That's one thing I can tell you that. He's the guy who plays Dr. Loomis. Laurie does a decent job in this movie. Like, you actually root for her to get cured and all that kind of stuff, but you know she's still haunted from this boogeyman.
Yeah, but then, let's see here. We have whatever that station is on fire.
Yeah.
We have the one thing that kind of confused me is if Michael gave this guy that we're going way off into like.
Well, we need to. We don't want to say everything else in this movie.
Way off into like. He gives him the power of darkness, which he embraces, but then he takes it back by force.
Yeah, literally, like he literally took back that darkness.
It's all like, you try to kill me, you little fucker.
And he also is kind of like, it's like, you failed. You are not up for what I do.
So he just...
But it's probably both. One of them.
So breaks his neck. He ain't coming back.
No.
Even though he came back just to be slaughtered by Michael.
That's another thing. It's just like I actually did like Corey. I thought like how he was acting. I was like thinking like, oh, so he's gonna be the new Michael. And next thing you know, he's like, oh no, never mind.
They're like, oh no, I know what happened. They realized, wait, we're supposed to end the series here.
Mm-hmm.
Take it back.
Yeah, so
take it back.
They had a good story right there. They could have just ended on a cliffhanger, just saying like Michael's gone.
Like the question mark ending.
But Corey has the shape's darkness powers inside of him, and they could have just ended on a cliffhanger of him just in the padded room and all that kind of stuff. And you can see the dark black eyes, and you realize like, oh nope, It ain't over.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that's how it ends. Like, you don't know what's going to happen next or anything else like that. That's how you end it. Michael's story could have been just ended, like him dying and all that kind of stuff. But Corey could have still had that darkness inside of him in the powder room and all that kind of stuff. And just end the movie like that.
But no. We can't do that, Jim Bob, because we have to end it legitimately.
Well, you still could end it legitimately, just end it like on a cliffhanger that you know it's not going to get a sequel, but you could have just ended on the cliffhanger, like saying like, evil never dies. So like you thinking Michael's gone for good.
See, the thing is, we got that quote, but we did not, however, get that ending.
I know. It's just it's fantasy booking, I guess you could say, but it's just one of those things that, like, even though it sounds like I'm complaining about the movie, I kind of am. But the thing is like, I still like the movie. I still have fun watching it. It's not the best Halloween movie. It's certainly not the worst. The worst is still by far Halloween 6. I still don't really care for Halloween 6.
No, I'm not going to
And
make that
Halloween 6 and Halloween Resurrection is still by far the worst Halloween movies, in my opinion. Because and a lot of people
what one are those two? Are those the Rob Zombie ones? Or
okay, here's the thing. I know a lot of people don't like the Rob Zombie movies and all that kind of stuff, but here's the thing. They're not the worst Halloween movies. They are not.
I forgot the whole...
It's just a remake. It's just a...
Oh, so it's just like, oh, we have this for you.
Yeah, but the thing is like Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, it's not a remake. It's a legitimately a sequel to the remake that has nothing to do with the original Halloween 2. And again, like I said, the Rob Zombie Halloween movies are not the worst at all. They're not the best either, but I still like them. I enjoy watching them.
Those are the ones that I missed, along with Resurrection and...
Michael Myers is on a reality show.
No.
And Busta Rhymes is the...
No. I'm gone. You say Michael Myers in reality show, I'm gone. I'm done.
And Busta Rhymes is the host of the show.
Oh, God damn
it. And Michael gets karate kicked by Busta Rhymes.
Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass. He's better than Rock Chun-Li. Come on, whooping everybody's ass while he's smoking his cigarette.
I ain't paying you to be Michael Myers. I'm playing Michael Myers. If them kids come around and see us dressed up in the same shit, you're gonna ruin the whole effect. Ah, damn it. What the hell is wrong with you? I said, what you looking at me like that for? Huh? You don't get it? You don't get it? Your shit ain't working up there or something?
So you wanna be on Dangertainment? Let's see what you got. Trick or treat, motherfucker.
I officially found a series that I hate.
You know, the funny thing is, for years...
Besides Halloween 6.
Yeah, I don't like Halloween 6 either.
Those two now, because reality television and murder they do not connect.
No. And for years, I used to say Halloween 3 was the worst one. Until, like, I watched it for the first time and I realized I misjudged the movie. John doesn't like it because of the jingle. That's the only thing he doesn't like.
That's the only thing I hate.
But in general, he likes the movie.
This fucker keeps playing it for me every fucking time he gets a chance.
Like right here on the screen.
Happy, happy Halloween, 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 happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
I will hurt you.
Too late, it's already been played.
God damn it.
But yeah, that's the only thing he didn't like about the movie of Halloween 3 is the jingle. But again, like, this one is not the worst, and it's not the best either. It's okay. I thought it was alright.
It's the middle of the road.
Yeah, it's a middle movie. And Brandon, what did you think of it? He said it was okay. He liked it.
He's indifferent to it.
But what did you think, personally?
Personally, I don't know. Give me a moment. Let me catch my thoughts for a second here.
But yeah, this is supposedly be the official last Halloween movie.
For the end of a series that doesn't exactly have an end because people keep rebooting it.
And I guarantee you it'll be rebooted in 5 or 10 years from now.
This ending is a little bit lackluster in the ending.
It could have been written better.
They could have had Michael die and have Corey as a new dude.
Again, there doesn't need to be a sequel. That's just how it could end. Just shows you like evil truly never dies in this series.
Never dies because it just takes a new shape.
Mm-hmm. But again, that's just how we think it should have ended. But if I was going to give it a rating, but I want to know what do you rate the movie? Because I'm going to rate it 3.5 stars.
3.5 stars. All right, that's commendable. I was actually going to say 3.
You were going to say 3?
3. And that's me being generous.
All right, I say 3.5. He says 3. I think those are perfect ratings for this movie. Again, like we said, it's not the best, but it's also not the worst.
It's not the best. It's middle of the road.
Yeah. But yeah, that's our review of Halloween Ends, and that is the official end of Spooktober. Halloween 31st is officially here, and thank you guys for watching Spooktober. We hope you guys enjoyed our reviews, and looking forward for next year's Spooktober. And this time, we didn't do it last year, but we're going to review Christmas movies this year too.
Oh no!
Yes, we are.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Not just family-friendly Christmas movies. We're also going to review horror movies.
Horror movies, because why not?
And I'm already going to tell you what we're going to review for the 25th of December. We're going to review Krampus.
Krampus.
We watched it in theaters when it first came out. We never reviewed it. So we're going to review it.
We didn't review it because we had a time crunch here.
And a taxi arrived too, so we didn't have time. So, for the first time, we're going to review Krampus this year. So I'm excited. And it's the same people that made Trick or Treat.
Yes.
So I'm excited for that one.
And the thing is, no one's redeemable in this movie except the kid. But then the kid is still unredeemable.
Yeah. But we're not going to spoil that. You got to wait till December for that one. But again, everybody, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all had a safe Halloween.
Animals.
Okay.
Animals.
I hope you had a safe Halloween. I hope you guys got a lot of candy, had some fun and all that kind of stuff. Halloween parties or whatever you guys do. This is what we did to celebrate Halloween, to watch Halloween.
Halloween.
Thank you guys for watching. Happy Halloween, everybody. My name is Joshua James.
Mr. Bones.
And thank you guys for watching. Take care and stay spooky, my friends. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Motherfucker, yeah!